Hello, I'm Emma Whiteman, Stockbridge osteopath. I recently put up a post about squatting and the benefits of squatting for your pelvic floor and pelvic health. I'm very aware that for some people squatting is not an easy thing to do, and so what I want to do is show you some stretches and exercises to really prepare you to squat and to help you stretch and loosen up and for it to feel a lot more comfortable. So the three main areas that we need to have mobility in order to be able to get a good squat is the ankle, the hips and the lower back. So I'm going to show you some stretches for these. First of all, for the ankles, we're going to use a rolled up towel to get a little bit of extra stretch in the calf. Place the front of your foot on your rolled up towel, and then I'd like you just to lean in towards the wall or a stable surface. So you're feeling a nice stretch down the back of the calf, and then swap legs and then lean in towards your wall, and you'll feel a nice stretch. Hold these stretches for about 30 seconds to really get a lovely lengthening in the muscles there. The next stretch is an all fours stretch. So come on to all fours position, and from here I want you to make sure you have a nice neutral spine, so you have a little curve in your lower back here, and from this position just sit back down towards your heels, maintaining this curve here in the lower back. Don't arch through the spine here, keep that little curve, and then pop your toes under your feet. So you're stretching through those feet as well as through the lower back. And as you can see, this position is almost like a squat position, but on all fours. So you can come back up and then stretch back down again, really maintaining that nice curve into the lower back. From here you can do a little hip flexor stretch to start opening through the front of the hips. So come into a kneeling up position like this. From this position you're looking for a stretch feeling down the front of the thigh here. I don't want you going into a lunge. What I would like you to do is just simply tuck your pelvis under, so you're feeling a stretch down the front. So you go from a little pelvis neutral position with a curve in the lower back to a tucked under position, so you're feeling the stretch in the front of the thigh here. Again, hold the stretch for 30 seconds. And from this position you can then come into a pigeon stretch. So bring the foot across and come down into a stretch position like this. And you can hold this position here. If you're comfortable, you can start to lower yourself down into the stretch to make that a little bit stronger. Keep working yourself down. If you're comfortable, you can rest your head down too. And come back up again. And then you can repeat that for the other side. And then the last stretch for the hips is a little opening stretch. Come into the cobbler pose, known as in yoga. Put the elbows onto your knees, sit yourself up and stretch through the insides of the hips. Going through this little routine before you squat will really help you feel that much more comfortable in it. Good luck with those, and the next post I will show you how to get into some modified squat positions that will help you get into a full deep squat.